One of the top things we see in our office today are patients suffering with anxiety and depression. And all the time I get the question, can chiropractic help? Can it help with anxiety? And my answer is yes. Now, the job of chiropractic is not to treat any condition, but it's to take care of the body and help it function to its fullest potential. So we tell every patient, we're not going to treat or heal you of anything, but we're going to enable your body to adapt to its environment, internal and external, that's going to help it heal. That's how the body heals. It's through your neurology, through your nervous system. By supporting your neurology and getting your brain and body to function better is going to help your body heal. So as I do research on this, which I've been doing for, almost over 30 years now, I've come to realize at the end of the day that any condition, as long as the body's adapting at a higher level, the body has the ability to heal. The question is how. People just want to know how. What can I do? And how does chiropractic do this? Well, if you look at how the body's designed with the brain, spinal cord, nervous system, and it controls every single chemical reaction in your body, as long as that's functioning to its fullest potential, you have a better chance of being at peace, harmony, relaxation, and adapting to your world. So when you look at the history of science in the world, and I look in the world of chiropractic, and I read about people, Dr. Herman Schwartz wrote a book on chiropractic and mental health. And he goes through a lot of specifics on caseloads that they saw with people and how their body healed. And it's something you can read yourself if you're interested in it. And Dr. Heath Quigley, who ran Clearview Sanitarium, it was a chiropractic psychiatric hospital that B.J. Palmer had. And Dr. Heath Quigley, I was very fortunate to be able to speak to him on the phone. And the hundreds and hundreds and thousands of patients they were able to serve there to help with all kinds of mental disorders. And what we're seeing in today is it's all reviving again. It's all come back where our society is more stressed than ever. And they're looking for ways to heal naturally. Now, what you have to understand is there's two types of nervous system, your sympathetic and your parasympathetic nervous system. Your sympathetic's fight and flight. It's what is constantly on the charge to help you just, if you've got to survive, you got to go. And then there's parasympathetic, which is relaxation, lowering your blood pressure, lowering your heart rate, helping your body heal. Those kind of things. More loving, nurturing, relaxing, peaceful. Our society is too amped up and they're stuck in sympathetic, and the body can only take so much until it starts to crack. And when the body starts to crack, it talks to us through symptoms. Symptoms are a good thing. It's something we should embrace. It's our body telling us to listen, change something. Your environment is being affected adversely. So when I talk to patients, I use the example of a pond in the winter, and imagine kids ice skating and it's frozen. But as spring starts to creep in and that ice slowly starts to melt from the bottom up and it starts to just get weak and weak and weak, at what point does it start to crack? At what point is it not adapting anymore because it's getting too hot? Who's going to be the last person on there that's going to say, I'm going to give it another try and fall through? And that's what happens with people. You can only take so much. Everybody's different. You know, when Navy SEALs go through their training, it's not that they're physically unable to do the training. It's the psychological that they get them on and they ring the bell. They bring them below their threshold. But the thing is to understand, all our thresholds are different. That's the thing we really can't judge because we all come from different walks in life. So chiropractic, by getting adjusted, removing subluxations, increasing the integrity of the mental impulse and how the body can adapt to the environment for you, absolutely can help you adapt and function at a higher level. And then all of a sudden, people are less anxious. This is what they tell us all the time. I'm not anxious anymore. I'm not depressed. I feel better. I'm functioning better. I'm simply healing better. So it is my belief that every man, woman, and child should have their atlas checked to make sure that their brainstem is clear. There's a lot that goes into that in discussions, and we'll feed you the information. Comment below if you have questions, okay? If you're a negative worrywart, you're looking for, well, show me the research. I'll send you the books that I read and things that I've done. But let's keep this positive and understand that by living without subluxation, your body simply just functions better.